Julia is a very, very strong woman, very determined. Was that something that attracted you about the project? The fact that you could play a realistic, strong woman as opposed to...
I like that she was smart and capable, I think, rather than just strong and tough, and that's what I liked. And that she also has she has a soft side. You know, she responds to things when people get killed, she responds to that. When she feels like she's made a mistake, she's really hard on herself. So I like the sense of her being complex rather than just a tough superhero. Not really, because that's how the director, Mimi Leder, and I discussed it. I think that was one of the things, you know, when you have a female director, she wanted to depict a real woman on screen. So that was one of the benefits of working with a female director. But also, what was I saying?
No, I would like to
I
know.
completely forgot what I was saying.
That's fine. So, in a way, you're saying that there is a female perspective.
Yeah, that when Mimi and I were discussing her and developing her, that we really wanted to keep the two sides to the character. That she was the one that plays by the rules. He is the sort of renegade military man, and she is the government official who plays by the rules. But she also has these human reactions to things. Well, you see, I mean, she, because of the group that she heads up, which is the Nuclear Smuggling Group, is the title of it, she obviously has quite an understanding of a lot of the terrorist groups and the way in which different terrorist groups act in the film. And so she's the one there to decipher it, which is nice, playing the woman that puts it together, pieces it together, and has a sort of more of a psychological understanding of what's going on. It's always hard to find something good to do. You know, you get very frustrated.
Why is it hard?
Because basically, not just even as a woman, I think even as a man, it's hard to find a good script. It's hard to find a great director, and it's hard to find a good script. I think that's part of the problem that all actors have, and all directors, is finding that thing that you really feel passionate about. But you know, I've been lucky because I've had the opportunity to work on things that I really believe in, and from To Die For, to Portrait of a Lady, to Peacemaker, and now I'm doing Eyes Wide Shut. It's been a pretty good couple of years for me, but it still is hard to find those. I mean, I haven't got anything after Eyes Wide Shut. I don't really look for someone that I go, oh, I understand this, I am this. I sort of, I just react to a lot of the times the story, and then within that, whether the character is something that I'm interested in playing. And then I work on trying to understand the motivations and the way in which, you know, piecing it together. It's like a puzzle. But I don't go, well, can I relate to this me, Nicole, playing this role? Is this me? That's not something I look for in relation to a character. I like to work. I love being an actor. It's I feel very proud to be able to say I'm an actor, and I really enjoy what I do. And even when I was 14 years old, which is when I started acting, and my mother said to me, and I said, can I leave school to go and pursue this? My mom was astounded that I wanted to do that, but she also said there's very few people in this world that know what they want to do. And when you do find that, then, you know, she said, I don't want to stand in your way. So in that sense, I feel very fortunate to be doing something that I love to do. But I also, in the last few years, since I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, a lot of my energy goes into that area of my life rather than, you know, what's my next film going to be. It can get frustrating and annoying sometimes, but I think that we're very private. We tend to just, you know, we value our privacy. We're not the kind of people that go out to a lot of parties and premieres and sort of thrive on that aspect of the industry that we're in. So in some ways, I think that's the thing that keeps you together, is being just very dedicated to our family and then our work. Do we take our work home with us? Yes. I mean, it's almost impossible to say, no, as soon as we finish, we just switch off and never discuss it. Of course you do. But within that, you know, we try to find a balance. And we're lucky that we have somebody like Mr. Kubrick, who is a very strong force within that, within our sort of triangle, Tom, myself, and Stanley, and he is very adamant that we don't direct each other, that we keep all of that separate, and we always go through him. So in that sense, we've been very fortunate to have him. But yeah, we'll be in bed sometimes and say, what did you think of that scene? I could have done it better. You can, of course.